This superfood is called Fonio grain. It's a tiny, almost sand-like grain grown in West Africa, and it has been eaten for over 5,000 years. In villages across Mali, Guinea, and Nigeria, Fonio is known as the grain of life. Why? Because it doesn't just feed people, it heals them. Here's where it gets interesting. Unlike rice, wheat, or corn, Fonio has a unique protein structure that contains essential amino acids, the building blocks of life, that are usually missing in most common grains. Scientists now believe these amino acids can support genetic repair, immune health, and even protect against hereditary conditions like sickle-cell anemia and diabetes. Before we dive into this incredible superfood, let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered if there's a natural food out there that science hasn't fully unlocked yet? A food so ancient, so rare, that it has the power to influence even your genes? Today, I'm going to introduce you to a forgotten superfood that could change the future of nutrition and possibly help in managing genetic diseases. Stick around till the end, because once you hear about this, you'll never look at food the same way again. Now, let's get back to our journey. Fonio is a rare ancient grain from Africa. The funny thing is you might have seen it before, maybe in a smoothie bowl or health shop, but chances are you didn't even know its name. In some places, it's called the asthma grain or the longevity grain. Why? Well, it's not just food, it's medicine. I'll tell you a story about a girl named Miriam from Mali. She was always tired, always sick. Her mom worried day and night. Then she heard about Fonio and started giving it to Miriam every day. Slowly, Miriam got stronger. Her tiredness went away and she felt like a new person. Not only that, her grades in school improved too. She became the star student, which made her teachers very happy. And all because of this tiny grain. You see, Fonio is like a superhero of the food world. It's packed with things that make us stronger and healthier. What makes Fonio so special is that it has lots of protein. Protein is like the building block of our bodies. It helps us grow, stay strong, and fight off bad stuff that makes us sick. But here's the twist. Most grains don't have all the protein pieces we need. They're missing some important parts. But Fonio has all the pieces, especially two rare ones, methionine and cysteine. These are like the special secret sauce that makes Fonio so powerful. But what do these amino acids actually do? Well, picture this. Your body is like a busy city with lots of different parts working together to keep you healthy. Sometimes those parts need a little help, and that's where amino acids come in. They're like the helpers that make sure everything runs smoothly. For example, methionine helps your liver clean out bad stuff so it can work better. It's like having a personal helper for your liver. Cysteine is another amazing amino acid. It's like a bodyguard protecting your cells from getting hurt. And guess what? Together, methionine and cysteine form glutathione, the master detoxifier. It's like having a team of superheroes working in your body to keep you healthy. Why is it so rare? You may wonder why something so powerful isn't found everywhere. Well, Fonio grows in places where other plants can't. In poor soil and without any help. It doesn't need water or fertilizer. It's tough and grows naturally. But that also means it's hard to harvest. It's tiny, smaller than sesame seeds, and growing it is hard work. Big companies don't want to spend money on something so hard to harvest, which is why it's still a secret treasure known only to a few. The potential of Fonio in the future. If everyone knew how amazing Fonio was, it could change the world. Imagine if farmers grew Fonio everywhere, if it was in supermarkets and on our plates every day. We could all get stronger bones, better livers, and brains that work better. And for people with genetic problems like sickle-cell anemia, it could be a lifesaver. What makes Fonio unique? Unlike other grains, Fonio has sulfur in the right amount. Sulfur is like a key that unlocks many good things in our bodies. It helps our skin stay smooth, our hair stay strong, and our nails stay healthy. And for people with sickle-cell anemia, it's like an SOS signal that tells the body to make new and better blood cells. Another cool thing about Fonio is that it doesn't have gluten. Gluten is a protein found in some grains like wheat. Some people have trouble digesting it, so they can't eat much of it. But Fonio is naturally gluten-free, so everyone can enjoy its benefits. Also, Fonio is alkaline, which helps balance the acid in our bodies. Too much acid can cause problems like bone loss, fatigue, and feeling unwell. So eating Fonio is like adding a little bit of sunshine to your body, making you feel more energetic and cheerful. And here's one more thing. Fonio is low glycemic, which means it doesn't raise our sugar levels too fast. For people at risk of diabetes, this is a big deal because it helps control their blood sugar levels and reduces the risk of getting type 2 diabetes. Fonio for better health. Now let's talk about some real-life examples of how Fonio can help us heal and become stronger. When we break down Fonio, we find something special called phytochemicals. These are natural substances that give plants their color, smell, and taste, but they do more than that. Phytochemicals are like little helpers that support our bodies in many ways. One group of phytochemicals in Fonio is called polyphenols. Polyphenols are like antioxidants that protect our cells from getting hurt. They help us fight off bad things called free radicals that can make us sick. Another group is glucosides. Glucosides are like natural painkillers. They help ease pain and inflammation in our bodies. This is why Fonio can be a good friend when we have headaches or sore muscles. Now let's meet two people who could really use a friend. Aisha has sickle-cell anemia. This means her blood cells look like sickles and bend easily. This makes her tired and weak, and she often needs hospital care. But after eating Fonio every day, her blood cells start looking better. The sulfur in Fonio helps her red blood cells carry more oxygen. This makes her feel stronger and less tired. Then we have Omar. He has diabetes. This means his body has trouble controlling sugar in his blood. But after eating Fonio, his blood sugar levels become more stable. The fiber in Fonio slows down how fast sugar enters his bloodstream, helping him stay healthy. Can Fonio help you? So can Fonio help you? Well, if you have genetic problems like sickle-cell anemia or diabetes, it's definitely worth trying. But even if you don't, Fonio can still benefit you. It's like adding a little magic to your meals, making you feel healthier and more energetic. Just think about it. A tiny grain older than 5,000 years could be the secret to better health and a happier you. And remember, it's not just Fonio. Nature has many more gifts waiting for us to discover. Who knows? Maybe one day you'll find a new food that brings even more amazing benefits. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the world of amazing foods. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on any of our future videos. We have tons of exciting content coming your way. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more adventures in nutrition and wellness. Until next time, stay healthy, stay curious.